Hey loves, my name is Lucy Ndoko, and we're here with another fun episode, making conversations about girlhood and menstrual health. And I'm here with my amazing, most talented ladies. So we have Belinda Jeviot, then we have
Nema Mlanda,
and yeah. So stay with us. Let's see where this goes. Okay, so we're getting started. We have a couple of questions with us, so let's go. Describe your period in 3 words: dramatic, chill, chaotic, or messy. For me, definitely messy. Yeah. Belinda?
Chaotic, extremely chaotic.
Girl. Nella?
dramatic, like chill.
Girl, okay.
For me, it depends.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes messy, sometimes chaotic, but sometimes it's actually chill. Depends
Yeah.
on the month.
Crazy.
I wish I
Periods
was you,
are-
man.
Yeah? Yeah, me too. Hi, so on our second question, I have a weird obsession with chicken wings and hibiscus tea. Yeah.
For me, I don't crave any food. I just want something sweet, like chocolate or ice cream.
Okay.
Definitely no food
Okay.
for me.
Okay.
For me, spicy food. Spicy. I'll have it
Spicy
every day. I'll
food.
have spicy chicken. Anything spicy, as long as it burns my mouth. Like, yeah, I need it to burn my mouth.
It's giving Indian.
Yeah. I prefer salty. Funny enough, I don't like sugary stuff. It makes me feel nauseous.
I know, like you wanna puke. Like,
Yes.
it's too much.
Are you guys okay?
It's too much for
Salty
me.
and spicy, yeah.
So yes,
Yeah.
anything
Okay.
salty, I'm good.
Yeah, sugar is like, it's, there's a lot going on.
Yeah.
I'm not even a cake person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, must eat it.
Okay. Now question 3. Have you ever had a leak in a super embarrassing place? What did you do? So, I'm having a cruise in Nakuru in a club. Yeah, I'm like, babe, let me go outside get some chicken wings. Blood is all over my white dress.
White.
White. Yeah. It was a white dress.
How severe to
There's like period dot there. Me, I'm seeing my boyfriend flying from the bar. Like, babe. No, nikifunga my denim jacket. So yeah, that has to be like the most embarrassing place I've ever had to. Like, I'm here to party. Not to get on my periods, you know? Yeah.
And to flow is in my
I'm here.
Not to feel like
I'm here.
Hi girl.
Mine was at a debate conference. I was talking and then kidogo nasikia something is happening, and then when I'm going to sit down, I'm like, yeah, something is definitely happening.
Anti-flow.
I'm here. It's like, yeah, I mean, imagine you're busy, like, and I'm very fierce when I'm debating, so you're there, like, playing fat, and then all of a sudden,
Anti-flow.
yeah, kind of falls.
Something.
Like, yeah, I just look like I'm here to say, notice me.
Mine was during school in a class. So yeah, no, uni. So I just had to leave the class and go home.
I feel like uni is at least,
I think
like,
uni is
Yeah. Actually, the lecturer was so nice, and she was like, if she had told me, I would have taken her home. She was actually so nice, yeah.
Okay. For me, I started rather early, so I think my most embarrassing moment was, I think, in class 7 in a matatu with my aunts. We were from a wedding, so it soaked so much kwa kiti. It's not even funny.
Yeah.
So and then
Kiti ya mat?
yes, kiti ya matatu. It was so bad, and then I'm still young.
Yeah.
I didn't know ati inafaa kuwa that.
how do your aunts react? Like,
No, she was like, no, it's fine.
Yeah.
She paid the donor, matatu guy. We went home.
Wait, did they ask to be paid?
Yeah, they had to
No.
because of how it was not bad.
but it's
It was
like a
not bad,
normal
yeah.
body experience.
Yeah.
I get
Exactly.
they need to clean the car, but
And then I was still young.
Yeah.
Given I started in class 6, so class 7 I had it like mastered my patterns.
Yeah.
So it just started out of nowhere and it was so heavy. So it soaked the entire seat. Yeah.
Oh.
So I think that's my
that's crazy. You take the cake for this one.
yeah.
That's she really does. So you're like, okay.
You're in this round.
Okay, on our fourth question, what's the weirdest thing you've ever had to use as a makeshift pad or tampon in an emergency? Damn, I feel like it's lots of tissue.
Yeah, it's always
I
tissue.
agree.
You're in the class and you're going to the
Yeah,
washroom
just
and you're like,
tissue.
shit, anti-flow.
tissues,
Kale na
yeah.
tissue
Hey.
vizima.
Hey. Look on a diaper. You're like, everybody knows. Everybody knows I'm packing.
You can feel the tissue.
Yeah. And then when you're taking it out in a discombobulated, you're like, well,
Yeah.
the rest of
If you actually stay with it too long, it actually breaks.
Yeah.
Breaks all your-
And it becomes so soaky.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Gosh.
Hey.
We've been going through this.
Okay.
What? Okay, what's the weirdest thing you've had to use?
Tissue.
Tissue.
Yeah.
Tissue.
Okay. Toilets need something. Okay. On our 5th question, team pads, tampons, or menstrual cups, and why? Personally, tampons a go-to always, and as a heavy flower, I always go with the super. What do you please use?
Once a bad girl, always a bad girl. Like,
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I love tampons, but I think for me, tampons, it's like I pee a lot when I'm on my periods. I pee a lot. So it's
Okay.
like, it's not sustainable for me. Every time I need to go pee, I have to take it out, and it's like, tampons are expensive.
You have to take them out though.
Yeah, I mean, I need
No,
to
you
pee.
don't have to though.
I've always wanted to take them out.
Yeah, you don't have to.
I can't just pee with this. I'm gonna get soaked.
Okay, a different hole.
I know the difference, but it's along the avenue. It's like the same corridor.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, so it makes me like I'm comfortable too.
Really?
Yeah, so pads.
Okay. Okay.
I've never actually tried a tampon, so I'll always stick with pads. Though
Really?
maybe I'd
Okay.
want to try later, but
Yeah.
for now, pads.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
A bad girl still.
Once a pad girl, always a
I've
pad
had
girl.
trauma through someone
Yeah.
else. I've never
Oh,
really
at
tried
some
it.
point trauma.
Yes,
Mhm.
without me experiencing it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's trauma.
Experiencing it firsthand. No, there's a girl
Getting
back in high school,
Oh.
getting done a first. She was actually crying
Wait, let's see.
in the washroom. Like the string had broke.
Oh.
This
So she was
Yeah.
calling, she was calling
So
out her
she was
friend
like
to come, to come help her get this part
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
So I
Oh.
think I was traumatized.
Wait,
ever
wait.
since.
Did the string pop off from?
She was telling her friend that the string broke.
Oh.
She broke off. So this other bit was left inside.
But I
So I
feel like
don't know.
considering like
Unless that
the-
one bit was
yeah,
faulty.
definitely.
Yeah.
But like also personally, I feel like since the vagina is not like the anus,
Yeah.
it's not gonna suck it in.
Yeah.
So like you just
Of
clean
course,
your hands.
she panicked.
You just clean your hands and you just
Yeah.
get in there.
But she panicked. So I guess I also panicked.
Yeah.
Because I was like,
Because I feel like it's not like that culturally acceptable. Okay, not acceptable, but
Okay.
say that widely known.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
about tampons, it's almost like a bougie thing.
yeah.
And also, okay, I have a question for those
Yeah.
who use tampons.
Yeah.
Do you, because for pads, you don't actually feel like you want a pad.
Yeah.
You can go about your day
You
comfortably.
actually forget sometimes.
Do you actually feel like there's something stuck in there?
I know it's so comfortable.
Yeah.
So comfortable. Like,
Really?
it's so comfortable.
Yeah.
Like, you wear a thong when you're wearing like.
Oh yeah, really?
Yeah.
What's
What
up
about
for
leaks?
swimming?
Yeah, it's
What about
exactly
leaks?
for swimming.
What about leaks? At least for
What
you
leaks?
actually kind of you actually feel it.
Like I feel
Right.
unless personally, unless you're having like really heavy periods is when
Yeah.
or like I feel like personally when I use tampons, the moment I'm taking it out, I'm also peeing.
Okay.
It's like it doesn't really absorb the whole of it,
Oh.
you know, because I have like heavy periods. So I feel like if you have light periods, it's when
Yeah.
you should be worried because it's gonna soak it up. So,
Okay. I've also heard about some girls doing a tampon and a pad under.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
I'm
Oh, really?
Yeah, such a
girls.
combination. Yeah,
Yeah.
especially when they're traveling
Oh,
long
yeah.
distances.
Yeah, that's me. That's me.
So how does that work?
So for me, I normally have like a crazy flow, heavy most times. So if I'm traveling, I'll always do the super. Then I'll definitely have a pad on as well for the
because
legs.
of the long hours.
Yeah, because the only way, and you know, I keep telling the girl like, for me, tampon become an alarm. Every single time it fills up, like it soaks up. I normally start getting some abdominal pains. That's how I know like it's
It's
now
actually-
Lucy, it's time to.
Like,
So
yeah,
pads,
just
tampons,
really, like,
limited editions, they can't go for long hours or
I
something.
really, they can. I think they can. They really can.
Really?
I think for me, people
Up to
really
how
don't
many
talk about
hours?
tampons.
Yeah,
like they're really okay.
Yeah,
Like,
true.
they're almost the same as pads. I think
Yeah.
they should come with comfortability and what you're
Mhm.
used to.
Oh, yeah.
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 I actually think for if you grew up heavily in church, like it kind of heavily in religion,
Yeah.
you are more likely to use tampons than pads. Because
Or also menstrual cups
virginity,
also.
Oh, menstrual cup.
Yeah.
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 then you want
menstrual
menstrual
cups.
cups?
No, I haven't.
I feel like for them
No.
you need to have like a lot of access to hygienic
Yeah.
facilities. Like you need clean water.
Oh,
you
yeah,
need,
yeah,
you need to be
exactly.
clean yourself
Because you have to clean it and then you
Yeah.
put it back inside.
Yeah, I mean, plus they say you have to boil it.
Boil it?
Yeah, to start
I
like
think
this.
that's after.
Yeah, when
right
you-
before you start.
yeah,
or
before-
after your period.
Right before you start.
Or maybe
I mean,
more.
it's been sitting.
Yeah.
Sitting
Oh
there,
yeah,
you need to,
that's true.
like clean it before you start using it. Plus also I feel like people have had a lot of this may be just I'm listening to the negative stories, but this action, if you don't know how to like pop it and take it out well, it's gonna hurt you when
Yeah.
you're taking it out. Yeah.
Can it tear you?
Yeah, I mean you're sensitive.
Really?
You're sensitive when if you're pulling it up. If you're pulling it up, it's like, yeah, you're gonna hurt yourself.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, on our sixth question, what's the weirdest thing you've ever had to Google about periods or menstrual health? Oh shit. I remember one time I had to call my girl and I'm telling her, hey, babe, maybe I'm normally having blood clots. Like, are the blood clots normal? Me, she's asking me blood clots. What kind of blood clots? I'm like, nikana katiwa maini kwa kuchana. And I used to think it was so
Weird.
then random days that are having like weird periods, like they are too heavy than the norm, which I didn't quite enjoy, but the lumps had me mad with them. Like, okay, is my uterus peeling off? Like inaniacha. Inaenda wapi?
Initially, it actually does that.
It does really.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
like
like
it's
it's
shedding.
that's the shedding.
Like,
Your line is
okay.
shedding. That's
Yeah.
it comes out into your period.
But I don't think I was ever ready for the chunks.
Oh,
yeah.
The chunks had me
Usually
very
the huge child.
I know.
Oh my
That's
god.
what you feel. Like,
yeah, you actually feel
I'm
like
giving back. I'm giving back.
Onomaya boti.
I think mine is when I had to Google like if it's normal to have brown periods. Because when they
Oh,
were
yeah.
turning
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
it wasn't like red.
Yeah.
It was brown. So I was like, am I sick? I mean, something's wrong. Definitely wrong with me. Do I have like, I don't know, like, I'm sick,
Yeah.
I'm dying. Oh, this is like rotten blood. I don't know. Like, so I had to Google. And then the second time it came, after I was used to now the brown one, when the red one came,
Yeah.
I'm peeing and it's like too much red. I'm like, oh my god, you guys, I'm dying. So I'm telling my friend, like, we're in high school, I'm telling her like, oh my god, you can't believe what happened. Today I was peeing.
Yeah.
And it's so red. Like, there's something wrong with me. And
but
she's
that's
like,
normal, no.
Yeah,
you
it's
guys have been
normal.
watching
Yeah,
her.
okay, tell the time.
Yeah, I put at the top, daughter. I was dozing up in that toilet.
I think for me is when you miss your period for a while and then you're like, okay, Google.
Am I very
Did God send the Holy Spirit? I think, yeah, when you're kind of late, because it kind of fucks with your mind.
Especially I feel like if you're Christian and you know that Mary got pregnant by intervention. So like I know you have sex,
Yeah.
but the Holy Spirit works mysteriously. Do they work in me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think for me it was the clots, the blood
Yeah.
clots, and also the brown period.
Yeah.
But the clots came like way earlier because it was it was yay big. It's big.
Really?
Yeah, and I felt it, and I'm like, no. Even unaangalia ni choko like,
Yeah.
This is me.
okay.
But in a kind of like crime scene flying.
Yeah.
That's the one, the crime scene.
That's the one.
Yeah. So yeah, I think that's the
Weirdest, yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Number 7. What are the 3 most essential things that you carry with you during your periods? Definitely my tampons. Always my tampons. As a substitute, my pads. 3 most essentials. Hey, inabidi nibeba akili nje ukiwa na menstrual. Cause anything could happen. I've literally had an episode where I had a tampon on and had my pad on and I was still leaking.
Yeah.
Actually, I started tutoke mbali. Jana, I'm waking up. It's around 5 a.m. I blacked out kwanza, like in my jeans, everything like that. I got home so tired, so I just blacked out from everything. The only thing that came out of my body was my shoes. So I was like, okay, fine. So I'm sleeping around 5 a.m. nasikia baridi mahali, so I'm getting up. And I'm like, Lucy, did you pee in your bed? I'm touching my bed. And I open the covers and it's
River denial.
Red Sea.
Open your Red Sea. Open your Red Sea. So yeah, but the three most essential things definitely a tampon, always, a pad, and a chocolate. I don't even like chocolate like that, but a chocolate definitely. Yeah. What do you guys carry in your bags?
A pad, a tissue with wipes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Pad,
what
tissue with
like
wipes.
you said.
Yeah.
For me, painkillers. Definitely see mwanamke bomba. I would struggle without pain. I'll take something for the pain. So for sure, painkillers, pads, and something sweet. Yeah, sweets or chocolates. Yeah.
I think I have more than 3. I have wet wipes, tissue, panty liner, pads.
You're on your period.
And also
Panty
an extra. I don't know. I just have panty liner. Actually, I'll ask her. I always have a panty liner.
You have like a whole period bag.
Girl, you're a girl scout.
Yeah, exactly. And I always carry an extra pad just in case I need another girl.
True.
Yeah.
Cute. So, I was feeling so bad when I don't have a pad in the day. No, but you're
Exactly. So I think mine's more than 3. So yeah.
Wait, those are the essentials. I feel like
Yeah.
everyone's having essentials.
For sure, and every girl needs a period bag.
Yeah.
You do.
True.
Even if it's not for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I
Yeah.
can tissue, but I used to ask my girl, "Mbona kuna tissue mzima kwa bag?"
You didn't
We're
know.
girls. Silly girls.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm grown now.
Carrying the flashable wipes actually.
Yeah.
Better. They clean up nice.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay. The most awkward thing that's happened to you on your period and that one period time ache. The most weird thing. No, I don't think I've had. Have I? No, I don't think I've had a period ache. But the only thing that I don't like is at some times I think my periods are mad regular. Then I get my periods randomly. I recently got my periods like after 20 days, which is so weird. Yeah, so I feel like my period's coming when I'm not prepared for them. I'm nikiangalia anti-flow, I'm like, Lucy's supposed to get your period on Friday, and it's freaking Wednesday, and I'm thinking, Flo, why are you here?
But there's been a lot of climate change.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That's
the
right.
diet,
It
Oh yeah, the
always
diet
triggers.
as well, for sure. Okay.
My biggest ache is when you think you're done.
Oh,
And then
you're not done.
I'm like, I don't need a pad. I don't need a panty liner. Maybe I'm done. And then you do your panty liner. And then you're like, oh, you're not done?
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, what do I do? Then I'm going back.
Surprise.
Yeah, like it really pisses me off. I know if it's day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, by day 5 it's like either a panty liner kind of
Yeah.
by day 6 I'm done. So it's like I know day 5 I'm done, day 6 I'm doing a panty liner. Then boom, I have like a whole floor. It's like, what do you want from me?
Advice?
For me, it's the pain. Like, why? Why is that my period ache? Like, why am I feeling pain?
Like I know you're
And you
here.
can-
I know.
I know you're here.
I even go too much.
Why do I even have to go through
Yeah,
that?
you're being so dramatic right now.
Exactly. Like, relax.
For me, it's okay. For me personally, the diarrhea
Oh yeah.
that comes in it. Oh Lord.
Yeah.
The diarrhea, and also has you think you're done.
Yeah.
For me, I'm irregular. Mine are irregular. So I'll have like the first, second, third day. 4th day, there's nothing. The 5th day, like
Wait,
It's like
Hello,
day 1.
girl.
It's like day 1. Yeah.
Wait.
Exactly.
There is nothing.
No,
on
first
your
day.
fifth
No, first day it's normal. Day 1, day 2, day 3 normal.
It's a normal.
Yeah, day 4 it's like
First day, second day, third day, 4th day, hakuna like a drop.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I think I'm done. The 5th day, Ivish.
And does it come heavy or like?
Heavy like the first day.
Yeah.
But
Day
it's
5
brown
rounds,
though.
like they
But no,
want.
it's brown, but it's still kind of heavy. So I don't know. No. This is not real.
Nakapatia,
I
guys.
feel like you are praying. You are praying.
Okay. What's one thing about periods you've come to appreciate over time? Well, I don't know. I feel like
It's a love-hate relationship actually.
because I feel like every single time my periods are coming, I'm like, okay, womanhood, okay, fertility.
Yeah.
Like I'm trying to have babies. Not now.
In the future.
Definitely
In the
not
future.
now.
Until I get one of those things.
So like I can do it.
Yeah, so I'm like, okay, if my periods keep coming and when they're consistent,
Yeah.
makes me feel like my womanhood is fulfilled.
You're alive.
It makes me feel like a girl.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm getting something. yeah, but that's the one thing that I normally really appreciate. Like it brings out the femininity and the womanhood in me. Makes me feel like, okay, I'm just a girl. Yeah.
Yeah, that's amazing. For me, I feel it's the rebirth. I always feel like when I'm menstruating, I'm like shedding a lot of things. So I make it like I either put concepts that I want to let go of. So I'm like, this period I'm letting go of either fear, I'm letting go of this meaning. So when I'm done with that period, when I'm starting off, I have like this new energy. I'm already shared. So it's like every month I'm a different person. After every period I'm a different person. Like the whole
Body count and reset after every month. For me, it's the community. I mean, men's brings about the community. Like, look at us right now. You're literally in a community talking about men's and menstruation process. So yeah, it brings about sisterhood and womanhood, the way you said it. And also the rebirth, whereby I also take my period process as a pointer. What do I need to let go? You know? Yeah.
Okay, I like that.
For me, it feels like a new beginning every month. Like the Belinda has said. It feels like another chance to actually, you know? To do like a new me every day. New me every month.
Amazing. If periods came with an out-of-office pass for life responsibilities, how would you spend your time? Jesus. Number one, I'd sit in a mat like this, like with my legs wide open, like a man. And if I could get out of being at work, I keep telling people, like if I was an auntie and you guys have kids, can you let me do kids? Just but of course skydiving with your children.
You're on your period.
On your period.
You're on your period.
It doesn't give me too though.
Bed rotting. I will bed rot. I just
you're not in pain.
I will bed
But
rot.
you're not in pain, there's this type
For
of
me,
energy.
doesn't matter. And like if I'm
That you
walking,
have.
hypothetically, if I'm walking,
Okay.
if I'm walking, like this is my one whole 3 week pass.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like when you're on your periods, there's a lot of extreme activity you can do. Like, there are people that go for hiking and stuff, but I feel like I would never
swimming.
I just wanna relax. So I will bed rot, I'll be watching movies, I'll be eating in. You know, I'll make it like a self-care week. Something is happening in my body, man. Like, like I wanna relax.
Just chill.
For me as well, I'll just rest. I'll just stay in bed and sleep and watch and do nothing. Literally, like I don't want any stress, so you know, I just want to relax.
Okay.
For me, wine, paint, skincare, sleep. That's it. That's it.
Fun self-care.
Such a diva.
That's
I know. Okay. What should you say to people who shame or make negative comments about periods?
Wow. Grow up.
Death to them.
Gods to grow up.
Death to them. Like you came from a period.
Death to them.
Exactly.
I feel like I feel like if it comes from a point of genuine ignorance, like you didn't know what's going on, like you've never grown with baby girls, you've never like had a proper sex education where you know this is what happens in a woman's body. So all you're doing is judging based on like what you've had people say, oh periods are dirty, periods are really. For that, I'm willing to give lenience. Like I'll still like maybe smack you around a bit, but I'm willing to give lenience. Like you can go But the people who are educated, like intellectuals, you have a whole PhD, but you still don't know what entails in a woman having her periods, what goes on in her body and stuff. So when you see people like how they use it as a retort to women, like oh love that nanyesha, and it's like
that's so disrespectful.
Exactly.
Hold me. Hold her. I'm throwing hands. Yeah, what would you say that?
And also, like, I think most of the shaming comes from religion. If you look at the Abrahamic religions, like, most of them are like, oh, when a woman is on her period, she's unclean, she can't go to church, she can't speak. Like, what the fuck kind of crap?
What about that blood?
Show.
I feel like, not to be extremely man-hating in this page, but I feel like for people who love shedding blood during war, what is it about period blood that is so bad? It's so bad that it's like, no, I'm never going to. You've been out here with wars and you're always like, men used to go to war. What are they doing in war? They were shedding blood. So what makes that blood righteous and our blood unclean.
Yeah.
Yeah, like to all the girls out there, you're not unclean when
At
you're
all.
on your period.
And it's like I
Or-
saw on X there was like a discourse of a girl asking like how do you cleanse yourself after a period? I'm like, cleanse yourself.
What happened to you?
It's not like
People are doing cleansing.
I know it's a normal
Imagine.
body functioning. It's a like nah, like wrap it up.
Vagation.
Yeah.
Yeah, like those things that you douching at yours, doing like
People douche.
People do.
Yeah.
Isn't
But
that
wait, I thought that was
Isn't
like a
that
whole
risky?
different concept.
Douching has already been considered unhealthy by people saying it.
It's mad and healthy.
it feels even more sensitive because hey,
I know.
tricky.
I know,
You're trying to
like,
get
but
shit
the issue of cleansing, why are you cleansing yourself? You know, you
Yeah.
No, for me, yo,
you're
grow up.
perfect.
Just
Exactly.
grow up.
Yeah.
Grow
I
up.
share the same sentiments. Okay. What's your go-to way to pamper yourself during your period? Oh, I'll go to the supermarket, get my chicken wings, get my hot water bottle, and just sit in bed and do nothing. That's all I want to do when I'm on my period. Do
That's a
nothing.
period.
Someone does something to like my chest and my calf. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. How do you guys like pamper yourself?
Face mask.
Mm.
Indomies. Lots of it. I love spicy.
She loves soup.
Yeah.
So,
I love soup.
yeah.
I love soup. I'm a soup and tea person. So soup, tea,
Yeah.
face mask, a good movie, and drugs.
Definitely the later. Okay, for me it's relaxing.
Okay.
For me it's relaxing.
Yeah.
Getting something sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I know. I feel delicious.
Like, wait, it doesn't
Kwa nini
If I get chocolate, I can't eat it during that period.
Really?
Yeah, I feel nauseous.
Really?
Bad. Eh.
Yeah, how do you like handle sweet?
Yeah, like the too much sugar.
I guess I
I
got
just
some
carry
sweet
kwa
too.
chai
Yeah.
sugar. Mi upunguze, it's either 1 teaspoon
Yeah.
or none.
But she's
I don't know.
she's a sweet.
Yeah, she's
Oh,
a
yeah,
sweet
yeah,
naturally.
okay.
So that's
That
the
makes
lowest.
sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Favorite.
For me, when I have the energy.
Oh.
For the months that
Yeah.
JQ are polite.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Skincare of course.
Yeah, definitely.
Food and movie and just
Okay.
yeah.
Mhm.
So it's really comfort.
Yeah,
movies.
comfort is comfort is.
Okay. Okay.
This is a sign that women should not be working on their period.
Exactly.
I know.
Like
This
you
should be a
can sit at home.
policy.
Yeah, if you guys vote for me one day when I stand for
Please, utatupea leads down.
all women. 1 week or 2 weeks, depending on how long your period is. Girl, you need to stay home. Like, rest. Pick your breath.
Definitely.
Yeah. Okay, that sounds good. I'd vote for you. I would vote for her.
How will I vote?
Belinda for whatever I'll stand for.
Belinda for women rep.
Women.
Okay, no,
Oh,
if it's
yeah,
policy.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Belinda for
And I want to
MP.
be a policy maker.
Okay, good. Okay, so ladies, like for last question, I'm thinking, yeah. So what's that one comment that you've had to like hear from a random person when you're on your periods? Well, personally for me, when I'm acting up, when I'm having like a fuzz, you know, I'm in my feels, I'm somewhere, I'm feeling some type of way, and you're like, mbona leo nisiko na attitude, kwani unaniacha? Unaniacha? Like, just keep it going. I don't like hearing comments because I feel like it just makes me feel like you're not like conscious about like period times. You're not conscious about what girls go through like during their periods. Because I feel like we go through the most. Personally, when I'm starting my periods, I'm mad nauseous. I'm having weird cravings. Niliwambia napenda hibiscus tea. I'll be in the kitchen brewing like a witch. I'm like, okay, I need some hibiscus tea. Like, so yeah, so when I'm on my periods, I don't want to hear a lot of things like, acha tu ninyeshe. You know?
In peace.
Yeah.
Plus, it's not a justification for like women being emotional.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
that's not your go-to response.
Yeah.
I think people actually tend to forget that you guys should know that women, most women go through cramps, backaches, headaches, nausea. Like this
Hormonal imbalance.
Exactly,
Yeah,
hormonal
some
imbalance
stuff.
for most women. Some women even have to go to the hospital to get painkillers, you know?
And injections.
Injections,
Yeah.
So the notion of kwani unanyesha should actually stop because that's being quite insensitive, honestly.
Yeah.
Just be mindful of people, you know? You don't know what someone is going on, but you don't know how jury killer
You wouldn't know.
You wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. For me, it's period elitism. Like, especially when I was in high school, like, I saw that a lot. Like, the people who used tampons thought they were better than the people who were using pads. And it's like, especially in a country that really struggles with period poverty, you can be, you're not like from a low income family, but you still experience period poverty.
And tampons are expensive.
Tampons are, yeah, they are expensive, but that doesn't.
Even pads nowadays.
Yeah, that's yeah. When I started using pads, I was using pads, they were like 150, and then they got to
250 something.
Now it's 265. So it's like we're already dealing with an issue that is inherent, like in community societies. One, girls are already doing a lot of things in order to get like that sanitary towel. For you, it's 60 bob, so you feel like you're better than us because you get to use that tampon that's 300 shillings. But to that girl, like you've had stories of girls having to sell their bodies in order to get money to buy pads. So you see, it's like it's so insensitive, and it's also very classist, if you ask me.
Okay, so for me, when I was in primary, someone told me that your periods are not real just because you don't have cramps.
Well, that's
And yeah, that was so awkward, and I was so jealous. I remember that time of people who had cramps, and I prayed day and night to God, like, God, please give me cramps.
You were very successful.
And I'm regretting it because what do you mean? I really hate cramps, but yeah, that was so awkward for that person to tell me that.
That's weird.
For me, it wasn't like a particular person, really. Like I told you guys, I started like quite early in primary school, actually. So in class 7, the boarding which I went to, we had like class 5 and 6 mini washrooms, and class 7 and 8 for the seniors washrooms. So if any class 5 or 6 had, you see this. Achana easy, they're always they're actually quite loud, like the rapper. They actually wait outside to see you the washroom to see ni nani wameanza period mapema hivi. So you'd be actually treated differently by your peers. So I had to, when I was on my period, I'd have to go to the seniors washrooms to actually change my pad because wange behave. Alafu ni shule ya sharks. Ni shule ya sharks. So ni ile guys, you're educated every single term about periods. These are normal. But for whatever reason, they want to still shame you. So I was like, easy me gani.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah. I think that was my, I had no one in particular, but just my peers in boarding school.
Okay, so that's it. That's a wrap from me and my ladies. Thank you for being like a part of the whole vibe. Thank you for talking and expressing like about your menstrual health. I feel like most people are really frowning upon the whole topic, but I appreciate you guys coming through and making sure like you're sharing your experiences, you're telling me like how you feel. And I feel like that's going to be valuable to whoever's going to be watching. And thank you for coming.
Thank you for having us.
And I'm hoping like we have another session.
For sure.
A spicier session. Done so many times. Okay. So thank you so much, and I hope this is going to be more educative and enlightening as well. So yeah, thanks for having us, and we had an amazing time together. And we're looking forward to the next session.
Yeah,
So
for sure.
Cheers.
Bye.